Hi there, welcome back to another Crypto Day video. It's Monday morning, which means another staking coins and masternodes update video. It's number 13 in the series. That's from 25th of June to the 1st of July 2018. And there's been a few changes with what I've been doing this week. So I just want to run through basically the staking pools initially. So I am now staking both BeanCash and Linda in a staking pool. I moved over Linda halfway through last week, so we had a few stakes from Linda, but Linda was staking very sporadically, so I moved that over. And BeanCash I've been having a bit of a nightmare with. I hadn't received stakes for weeks. I tried reblocking and various other bits and pieces that I found on the Discord group. Nothing really worked with BeanCash. I'm not staking that many, only just under 155,000. So I moved those over to a staking pool last week. So I think I've got 3 days worth of payments from BeanCash. And the two pools I'm using are cryptostakingpool.com and Simple POS pool. I'll put the links down below in my comments below, or in the description below. I'll put the links to these kind of pools. So this was the first one I signed up for. So this is for Linda. They only do 2 coins, crypto staking pool. So they stake both Linda and something called Rupaya. It's not a coin I've heard of, but Linda's their biggest one. They have 106 million Linda, which they're staking. It's a really great little pool. I get payouts once a day, so early hours of the morning, normally about 3 or 4 in the morning, you get a payout for all the blocks that were hit the previous day. And then this is the second pool I signed up for. So this is a lot bigger. They do a number of different coins for staking, including Linda actually. But I'm staking Bean on this. I noticed they've got PIVX as well. I don't have a lot of PIVX, but I might throw these over, just try and get an extra coin or two. They also do some Masternodes, so you can send your coins over to set up a kind of joint Masternode, I think this is. So there's lots of different coins they do. I'll put the link for this one below as well. Now this does have an affiliate link, so I put that below. You don't have to use that, but if you are interested in signing up, that would be great. Anyway, so let's jump back to the figures for this week. So starting at the top of the board, we've got NavCoin first of all, 13.76 coins staked. That's worth $6.76. Now, NavCoin we upgraded just over a week ago to the latest version, and it sat there for 7 days before I got a new stake. And a lot of people have been seeing the same thing. So they've been saying when you move to the new wallet, it took a while to get the first stake in, and then everything goes back to normal. But you are accumulating weight while you're not staking. So when the first stake came in, it was for about 9 coins, just shy of 9 coins, and then I got another 4 coins in yesterday. So it's been a really good week. That's made up largely for the previous week where we didn't really do a lot of stakes. Syndicate continues to chug along, reliable as ever. That was 71.4 coins staked, worth $10.72. The price of Syndicate continues to trickle downwards, which is really a little bit disappointing, quite surprising as well, because it is one of the more reliable masternode coins that I'm using. But hopefully the price will stabilize on that soon. We can see some decent profits again. Neutron is tickling away, 15.63. That's worth $1.20. NeoGas, same as always, around that, just under that 0.2 mark, so 0.191627, worth $1.96. That's gas that we're staking from Neo. I think next week we should have enough to buy an additional Neo. If we want to cash in our gas, should be able to buy an extra Neo. BeanCash, so this is had 3 days I think of staking on the pool. That's 103.4 coins staked, worth 38 cents. Not a full week, but they are starting to come in, which is nice. SmartCash. Now SmartCash, again, I had to finally upgrade my SmartNode. We didn't get that payment in, unfortunately, in the old system before I had to upgrade the node. So this payment was the monthly Smart Rewards payment. It's really nice that came in on the 25th. As of the 7th of July, we will be on the new sort of 2-day turnaround SmartNode payments. So hopefully I might get a payout before that. Between the 1st and the 7th of July, it's on a kind of just a random rotation, so it doesn't move forward in the queue anymore, and then you get paid out. I believe it's just a random rotation. So fingers crossed we get a payout. So we've missed last week's payout, so we haven't been paid out for a little while for SmartCash because of the upgrade to the kind of network. But they've got some really good stuff with this latest upgrade, and having a 2-day payout for Masternodes will be quite nice. It was around 10 days before, so missing out on one was, that's a third of your monthly kind of Masternode payouts kind of gone. But anyway, we got our Smart Rewards payout, which comes in once a month. That's worth $17.45, which is really nice. Linda, we've had a full week staking now on the staking pool. So that's just over 3,500. Linda worth $10.54. And finally at the bottom here, Akroma. So we had to update the Akroma Masternode as well this week, but it's quite a simple, straightforward process and doesn't have really kind of any downtime or anything like that particularly. So we didn't miss any kind of days worth of Masternode payouts. So we received 88 Akroma coin worth $11. So overall this week that's $60.02. The total worth is 11,500. That's up about $500 on last week. It's a really poor week this week until a couple of days ago when we saw that big spike back up. So roughly similar in kind of prices to the previous week, up a little bit, so up $500 on that 11,000 from last week. But the staking rewards have been up this week, largely down to the kind of SmartCash. That's really helped, but we're over $60 or around $60. So if we look at the weekly amounts, we can see we've kind of arrested this kind of slow decline now. We're back up to where we were around the kind of week 9. So we had a couple of 40s and then I think it was $35 last week. So I'm hopeful that with the smart nodes in the new system, so we've got this week where we may or may not get a payout, but then the week after we should be getting regular payouts, we'll start to see a little bit more of an increase back around this kind of level. So we shouldn't have any weeks then that come in with no payments from SmartCash. Akroma, the price of Akroma is up and down quite crazily on Crypto Compare, which I used to look at it. I think that's because it's not listed yet on Coin Market Cap. It's only a small coin. It's on one exchange. It's on stocks.exchange, and the price can fluctuate. If you actually look at the exchange price, it's pretty similar, but I think Crypto Compare used 2 different exchanges, the other one which doesn't really have any volume on it, and the price seems to fluctuate up and down by sort of 20-30% often a day, but it seems to be staking really reliably. Hopefully it gets a little bit of traction at Akroma and gets listed on CoinMarketCap, and we see a little bit of an increase in price. But it's a really easy Masternode to get going with. You use the web wallet. It's based on a kind of Ethereum kind of system rather than the usual kind of Dash type kind of Masternode system. But yeah, it's a nice kind of project. But overall, yeah, really good week. We've had a lot of changes within the Masternodes, particularly the last few weeks, and also some of the staking coins with upgrades to both NavCoin and SmartCash and Akroma. But everything hopefully will settle down now a little bit. BeanCash is now kind of staking in a pool, and Linda is staking in a pool, so we should get more reliable, frequent payouts for that. I'm not sure on the amount of money that Simple POS pool take. I know crypto staking pool take 5% of the coins that are staked as their kind of cut. So it seems reasonably fair. It seems quite a well-run little site. There is always an issue with crypto pools. I'm not staking pools rather. I'm not necessarily advising everybody to put coins over into them, but if you've got a small number of coins that you can't reliably stake within a wallet because you just don't have enough to get frequent payouts, it's worth having a look at. Obviously, whenever you move your coins over to something else, there is always a risk of losing those coins, so be aware of that. But I might do a follow-up video on crypto staking pools in a few weeks once I've got some more reliable staking information from some of them. I might put some more coins on some of them, particularly Simple POS coin pool, which has a lot of different coins, and look at the returns. But anyway, that's it for this week. Thanks very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, that would be great. Ask me any questions in the comments below, and hopefully I will see you on the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.